Hi everyone, stay healthy and look stunning, and it's by eating 7 times a day. Wow, looking stunning by eating 7 times a day? Isn't it wonderful? You're eating and staying healthy. At the same time, you look stunning. And today we are going to talk about how to look stunning by eating 7 times a day. And I'm going to share you a quick meal plan by eating 7 times and staying healthy. Isn't it amazing? Hi everyone, this is Aishwarya Umesh. I am here to make fitness your lifestyle. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe, right? As discussed before, who are watching my video for the first time, I would just like to give a quick recap. Fitness is nothing but 70% of proper diet, which plays a very important role, 15% regular workout, and 15% of your sleep pattern. And today I'm going to discuss about this diet that we take. So what do you think when someone says, I'm on diet? What is the first word that comes when people say dieting? You mean starving? No. You diet by eating less? No. Or skipping your traditional food that you usually eat during all the festivals? No. Or eating those packaged foods, your cereals in a cup of bowl and rushing to your work? No. And how about your sweet tooth? Are you going to even suppress your sweet tooth, that craving towards eating sweets? No. You're going to follow a proper diet by not following any of the things. Neither we are going to starve nor suppress our sweet tooth. Then what? You're going to eat 7 times in a day and still be healthy and look stunning without that MAC makeup or wearing branded clothes. I have a just sample meal plan for you all. You can customize according to your traditions, your culture, and your place. Right? Keep these 3 things in your mind. Always eat local. What's grown on your land, eat that. Yes. So the first meal of your day, as soon as we wake up, I prefer having a glass of plain water, perform my morning rituals, and I quickly have my morning meal 1. It's just a banana, the energy food, and either sometimes I soak almonds or raisins one day before, like the previous night, and I make sure I take it as my first meal. I never go on liquids like having a tea, coffee, or anything, because you need energy to quick start the day. So better go on a solid food. It can be, if not banana, it can be any seasonal fruit available to you. Alright, so after my first meal, what is that I'm going to do? I said I want to be energetic. I'm going to do my workout, which I'm going to explain in brief in my next video about this regular workout. And workout is not that at a time you start intensely hitting a gym for an hour or lifting weights or doing an intense cardio workout. So the bonus tip here is you can start simple by 15 minutes brisk walk or running or skipping at your place or doing some yoga, Surya Namaskar, or just by dancing the way I do. Alright. So after that 40 minutes workout, I make sure I have my breakfast, which is very, very important meal of the day, right? So you're breaking the fast of the last 12 hours or 8 hours of sleep you had. So what do you prefer? Don't prefer the one which comes in packaged food, right? It's very, very important. Please don't depend on those packaged food. Plan your meal 1 day prior or 1 week prior, right? So that you can follow all of these things. Have from your kitchen hot breakfast, right? It can be anything. Your tradition, idli, dosa, paratha. You can And one more important thing, you are going to include protein. What is this protein? Where it comes from? It's nothing but our pulses. The idli dosa batter is made up of the dal, the pulse, right? And it's protein. And paratha you make with paneer. If you're a non-vegetarian, you can have an egg, anything, right? Go with your hot breakfast from your kitchen, and don't step out without having breakfast, right? And mainly, please do include protein in every meal. We do include it, but we don't know it's protein. And what's the meal 3? Meal 3, it's very important so that you don't binge on your dinner, right? Sorry, it's lunch. You don't binge on your lunch. So 2 hours after your breakfast, you can go with a fresh fruit. You can just carry it to your workplace or have it at your home. I prefer any one seasonal fruit available at your place, or just have a glass of coconut water or any sharbat, or just a bowl of sprouts. Anything would work, right? It's very important, as I said, because it prevents from that afternoon hunger, right? Next, again, the meal 4 would be what you eat daily, right? It can be rice, roti with your regular dal, vegetables, and you can have a cup of salad, and you can include everything, your pickle, your curd, papad, but make sure they are in right proportion. Always follow a 3:2:1 proportion. Third proportion of your plate must be your grains. It can be millets, rice, roti. And next proportion could be seen will be your dal and vegetables. And one proportion would be your either pickle, curd or papads. Alright? And the bonus tip over here is adding 1 tablespoon. You want 1 tablespoon? 1 tablespoon for whole family. 1 teaspoon each. You must add ghee to your every meal for that extra flavor as well as for that extra metabolism, right? Make sure you include ghee. Ghee is a good fat. You must have all carbohydrates, proteins, fats and minerals all together in your meal. You cannot skip carbohydrates. They are very, very essential, right? And ghee is, what do you say, it's like an icing on your meal. It gives you that extra energy, extra power in digestion process as well. Then quickly going to meal 5. I prefer keeping meal 5 very light, because I prefer having dinner, that is meal 6, at least 2 to 3 hours before hitting the bed. So I keep it light, and it has to be planned a week before. Why do I say evening snack to be planned a week ago? Because it is the time where you want to go outside or have that deep fried food, having chaat, this, that. When you have a plan before, at least a week before, you can make homemade chudwa. We usually call it chudwa here, whatever you do, chakli or murku, or you can prepare a laddu simple with jaggery, a dry fruit laddu, or sesame laddu, or simple coconut laddu. Just store it for a week so that you have to not rush outside or grab a fast food for that evening snack craving, right? This is the very, very major part. Have to prior it at least a week before. Next, meal 6. As I said, it is very important to have your dinner 2 to 3 hours before hitting the bed, because the amount of work we do after having our dinner is very minimal, right? So you make sure it gets digested and you get a lot of energy from your dinner before you sleep. And the tip over here, make sure you take 100 steps before hitting the bed. I'm not asking you to go for a workout again, but you can just women can go for the kitchen cleaning or make preparations for the next day. Men can take their kids and go for a walk. And children, they are always active. They take 200 steps before they go to bed. right? And meal 7, this you can skip or you can have it if you're hungry, because you're having your dinner 3 to 4 hours or 2 to 3 hours before hitting the bed. So you can have a glass of warm milk with haldi, the natural super ingredient, right? And the last and very, very important thing for this generation, no gadgets. No gadgets 1 hour before you hit the bed. So what to do? I sleep with my phone? No. I shut down my phone and keep it in another room at least 1 hour before hitting the bed, because I want to be fit. So I want to maintain this triangle, right? Sleep pattern is as equivalent and important as your workout session. When I did a hard workout in the morning, so in order to get that nice sleep, I'll make sure I have a particular sleep pattern. Your sleep pattern disturbs when you are with that gadget's reflection, watching it nearby, which makes you to not sleep for whole night. People sleep nowadays till 1 o'clock. That's not at all good. You know that, we know that, but still we do. So what I suggest is read a book, right? Read any novel, not your academic books, right? You go to sleep immediately if you open your academic book as well, but choose a nice book and read. Cultivating a habit of reading books so that you can avoid that gadget time and have a nice sleep. Hope this meal plan has helped you all out. You all can customize it according to your tradition, your culture, what's available at your sleep. Eat 7 times a day and look stunning. Isn't it amazing? Right? And in my next video, I'm going to talk about the sleep pattern. Yeah? So how are you going to make the sleep pattern to be fit and look stunning? Till then, bye bye. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Bye everyone.